Vidya from Backyard Garden Highlights. Hope you guys are doing great today. Today I'm planning to actually clean up the raised bed for planting my onions. So I thought I would show you guys how I'm transplanting, actually replanting the hollyhock and painted daisy and bachelor buttons. Let's get into the video. I'm planning to take off those bachelor button and the hollyhock plant that I planted last year. So I'm going to move them to the sun raised bed. These are the painted daisies, so I'm thinking that I will maybe plant bachelor button in between these two. I thought only one painted daisy came back, but fortunately there are 3 plants came back. I'm so happy. Planting bachelor button is very easy. Dig up at least 2 times of the root ball size and keep the plant's crown at the soil level and cover it with soil and then gently tap on it so that there is no air pocket, and make sure to water them. These plants are being really munched by the deer, so I'm going to really remove them and keep them inside the fenced garden so that I don't lose the bloom this year. This was the hollyhock that I actually did a winter sowing in 2021. And this was growing for the entire year. Because hollyhock is a biennial plant, this will not bloom for the first year. This is the second year, so they are expected to be blooming this year. But I'm finding difficulty to grow these in the non-fenced garden area because it looks like deer love them so much. This plant was said to be a deer resistant in the internet, so I thought I will plant them. But I think the deer in my area love to eat them. Maybe it's end of winter and early spring kind of timeline, and I don't know whether they don't get so much food. Like every leaf, whenever they come, it's being munched overnight. So I thought I'll dug them up and replant them in my raised bed garden where I have a complete fence. I was really shocked to see the root growth, guys. Give you the closer shot. All the plants that I dug up now, from the 1-year plant, the roots are so strong, and I hope hollyhock isn't sensitive to the root because it looks like it's going so deep into, I don't know. But anyway, so I'll show you guys the closer look. On the other hand, I have also fall planted some of the hollyhock. I'll show you the difference, how they look like the fall planted. Even fall planted or the last year one, definitely it's going to be a value addition because all these plants, I sowed them directly in the ground. It's definitely less costly than you purchase the bare root. So let me show you guys how the bare root looks for the fall planted and the 1-year plant. This is the fall planted one. You could see like the roots are really nice, and I think a lot of growth has put up. And let me show you the 1-year plant. Look at this, guys. Like, do you guys see the root? This is really awesome, right? So just 1 year they have put up nice root. I think as part of cutting, like I would have damaged some of the roots, but looking at the sturdiness of the plant, I think they will definitely bounce back. Let me show you the other plant. This is another fall planted one, and you could see like nice root growth. And this is another plant. You could see every leaf that comes out, they are being munched. I'm really sad that I couldn't really protect these plants during the winter. So I'm going to, with the hope that they will feel better in my new raised fenced garden. I hope to get a bloom this year. And this is another 1-year plant. So they seems to be really very sturdy. I'm hoping to get some nice blooms out of this. Let me show you guys where I'm going to plant these in this sun raised bed, and hopefully they can come next year also. Let's see. I'm using this wood panel just to avoid soil compaction. The hollyhock into this cluster design. Also moved all the painted daisy and bachelor button here. Hopefully this works out in the plant needs and the heights. I'm going to explore if this works for this year, and if the hollyhock is too tall and it's not getting enough sun, I may have to replant this next year. But this year I'm thinking that at least it can be saved from deer this year by planting in this space. Planning to dig up this mum's plant, and I'm thinking, I don't know whether it's going to come or not, but I thought I will take this from here and move it in that space. Looks like it did not make, but let me give some more time to see if this is going to make or not. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys liked watching this video. I'll see you in another video. Please support my channel by subscribing, commenting and sharing it with your friends.